Comcast Corp. Lobbed the ball back to 21st Century Fox Inc. and Walt Disney Co. in the battle for Sky Plc this week, starting a bidding war for Britain's biggest pay-TV company. With Comcast formalizing its £22 billion $31 billion offer for Sky on Wednesday, 16% above Fox's existing bid, investors are expecting a response from Fox or Disney, which has a $52.4 billion deal to buy most of Fox. Complicating matters is an expected regulatory decision on Fox's bid in the question of whether Comcast would face a similar UK review. Here's what could come next in the takeover fight. 1. Fox learns its regulatory fate. Fox still needs approval from UK regulators for its December 2016 bid for Sky, and the competition watchdog is due to give its findings to the British government by May 1. The Competition and Markets Authority is looking at whether the Fox-Sky deal would give Murdoch, who owns several UK newspapers, too much influence over the country's media. Culture Secretary Matt Hancock will have the final say on whether to clear the takeover by mid-June. 2. Fox raises its offer. If regulatory approval is sealed and in consultation with Disney, Fox will then have to decide whether to boost its £10.75 per share offer for Sky. Sky's independent directors withdrew their recommendation to Fox's offer following Comcast's £12.50 per share rival bid, suggesting a Fox top-up will be needed if it's determined to buy Sky. Fox, which already has a 39.1% stake in Sky, could come back with a bid of up to £13.75 per share, Liberum analyst Ian Whitaker wrote in a note to clients. 3. Could Disney swoop in for Sky? It's unclear. While Fox's bid for Sky is still in play, it might be unlikely, according to Neil Campling, an analyst at Mirabaud Securities in London. Fox is far advanced in the regulatory approval process, so Disney could be happy to ride on its coattails and pick up Sky as part of the potential future Disney-Fox merger. However, Disney might be drawn into putting in its own offer for Sky if Fox's bid is blocked by the UK government. Also, if Fox has to pay significantly more to beat Comcast to Sky, that could complicate Disney's purchase of Fox. Disney may decide to split up the two deals, buying Fox and Sky separately, said Alex de Groot, an analyst at Chenkos Securities. 4. Comcast seeks regulatory approval. Comcast also still needs approval from regulators in Europe. Assuming it files a bid with the European Commission shortly and there is no additional scrutiny in the UK, Comcast could get the green light as early as June. Any regulatory delays could push its approval to later in 2018. There's a debate as to whether Comcast should face a regulatory review in the UK. Comcast CEO Brian Roberts argues against it, while a UK lawmaker influential in shaping the regulatory framework for media mergers is among those suggesting it should. 5. Sky Sport Decide Askew's independent directors will try to negotiate the best deal for shareholders and will likely make a new recommendation once Comcast and Fox table their final bids. Their recommendation, which will be influential with passive investors such as tracker funds, will be based on factors such as price and prospect of regulatory clearance. 6. Shareholders vote with their feet. Once bids are finalized and have received regulatory approval, Sky's shareholders will have to vote with their feet. Do they sell to Comcast or Fox? Comcast needs to acquire 50% plus one share of Sky to complete its acquisition. Fox's offer needs approval from 3/4 of Sky's independent shareholders, which represent about 45% of all shares.